So today we're going out to do a little bit of disking. We're disking some old alfalfa up. It's an old pasture ground that we're renting this year for the first time, so we're pretty excited to get into it and do a little bit of work, get it ready for next year. And today I thought we'd talk about nitrogen fixing plants and the pros to having that in your soil, what it does to the soil, a little bit how it can help out, some of the cons of it.
So guys, nitrogen fixing plants, what are they, how do they work? Well, basically the name kind of explains what they are. Nitrogen fixing, they make their own nitrogen is what they do. So they have little nodules on their roots and they can make their own nitrogen, so they don't actually have to be taking it up from the soil. They can make their own, whereas, you know, most other plants, grasses, if the nitrogen's not there in the soil, they don't have nitrogen. Now, what are the benefits and what are some of the negatives? Some of the benefits are, cheaper inputs. You don't have to put any nitrogen down because they're making their own nitrogen. Super awesome. They kind of take the soil and they make it real mellow. Just the way the straw breaks down really helps with kind of mellowing up your soil. Some of the negatives, for example, this ground that I'm working up right now, this is old. This is alfalfa. It's been an alfalfa for 16 years, and now what the old timer has done here, for 16 years he's come in here, he's swacked it and he's baled it for his cows. Now all he's doing is just taking up the alfalfa, baled it, and he's not giving anything back. So sure, this alfalfa is making its own nitrogen. What about the potash, the phosphorus, the sulfur that this alfalfa is taking up? So it's making its own nitrogen, but these other essential fertilizers that are in the soil, it's just completely taking them out. This ground here will yield 10 to 20% less next year when we crop it compared to other crops, and it'll be like that, recovering a couple percent each year until we farmed it for a number of years, just because it's so depleted from years and years of being in alfalfa. In conclusion, nitrogen fixing plants, a great tool on the farm. We try and incorporate them into our rotation to take advantage of those field peas. If managed properly, they're an excellent tool. But we will catch you guys later. Peace.